At the beginning of the rainy season in Tokyo, 15-year-old Takao Akazuki, a student who dreams of becoming a shoemaker, decides to skip his first class and sketch shoe designs in the garden at Shinjuku Gyoen. There he meets Yukari Yukino, a 27-year-old woman who is skipping work to enjoy some beer and chocolate. When Yukari spots the school crest on Takao's uniform, she says goodbye with a poem, leaving him curious about its meaning. They keep meeting and chatting in the park on rainy mornings, but they never introduce themselves. When Yukari shows interest in Takao's shoemaking, he decides to make her a pair of shoes. When the rainy season ends, Takao stops visiting the park and focuses on his studies. After summer break, Takao returns to school and discovers that Yukari is a literature teacher. His friends tell him she had been the target of gossip and bullying, so she started avoiding work and spending time in the park to deal with her issues. Eventually, Yukari decides to leave her job and the school. Later that day, Takao meets Yukari in the park and greets her by reciting the 2514th poem from the Manyoshu, the right response to her poem, which he found in a Japanese literature book. After they get caught in a sudden thunderstorm, they go to Yukari's apartment and spend the afternoon together. When Takao confesses his love over dinner, Yukari is moved but tells him she is a teacher moving back to her hometown in Shikoku. Takao, upset, leaves abruptly. Yukari realizes her mistake and chases after him, finding him in the stairwell. Still angry, Takao takes back his confession and scolds her for being so secretive. Yukari hugs him, and they both cry as she explains that their time together in the park had been very important to her. The credits show Takao just managing to pass his final exams but still working hard toward his goals, while Yukari moves back to Shikoku to continue teaching. In a post-credits scene, Takao returns to the park in winter, reads a letter from Yukari, leaves her completed shoes on a bench, and vows to find her once he has made more progress in his career.